In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to integrate Webflow forms with HubSpot for free. Open the Webflow Designer for your site. Once the designer is on screen, go to the left sidebar and click the Apps icon. It looks like a grid with a plus sign. At the top of the Apps panel, click into the search bar and type HubSpot. Wait for the result labeled HubSpot to appear, then click it. In the app window, click Install on Site. If Webflow asks you to choose a site, select the current site. A HubSpot authorization window will open. Choose the HubSpot account you want to connect. After that, review the permissions shown in the window. Then click Connect App. Webflow will return you to the designer, and the HubSpot app should now appear under Connected Apps in the Apps panel. Sometimes the Connect App button changes into a green check mark, but the tab keeps loading and does not fully finish. If that happens, go back to the Webflow design window. Click the Apps icon again in the left sidebar. Under Connected Apps, click HubSpot, then click Launch. In the HubSpot app window, click Authenticate with Webflow in HubSpot. When asked to choose a site from your workspace, select the site. Then click Authorize App. After that, choose the account to connect to HubSpot, review the permissions again, and click Connect App. Now stay in the same Webflow app window so you can map the form. If you see a warning at the top about user tracking, make sure to turn that on before continuing. Click Go to Settings. In the Settings area, find the option called Track User Activity on Site, then toggle it on. Once that is enabled, return to the Forms page in the HubSpot app. You should now see the Webflow form listed in the HubSpot app panel. Click the form from the list, then click Continue to connect the Webflow form to HubSpot. This is where each Webflow form field gets matched to the correct HubSpot property. Start with the Name field. Click the Name field in the list. A search box will appear for the HubSpot property. Click into that box and type First Name. When the property appears in the results, click First Name. That connects the Webflow name field to the first name property in HubSpot. Next, click the Email field in the list. In the property search box, type Email. When you see Email in the results, click it. That maps the Webflow email field to the email property in HubSpot. Then click the Message field in the list. In the property search box, type Message. When the message property appears, click Message. With that selected, the form fields are now mapped, and your Webflow form is connected to HubSpot. To test it, go to the top right corner of Webflow and click Publish. In the Publish option, select the staging domain name. Then click Publish to selected domains. Wait for the publish process to complete. Open the published site URL in a new tab. On the Live page, fill out the form. Click into the Name field and enter a name, then click into the Email field and enter an email address. After that, click into the Message field and type a short message. When all three fields are filled in, click Submit. The form should switch to the default thank you state after submission. Now switch back to the HubSpot tab. In HubSpot, open the left sidebar and click CRM. Then click Contacts. The contacts list will load. Look at the top of the list and confirm that a new contact appears there with the email address from the form submission. Within a few seconds, you should also see the message field populated on that contact. At this point, the integration is working. Your Webflow form submission is landing directly inside HubSpot, and the contact is being created or updated automatically. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. From now on, every Webflow form submission on this site will automatically send the contact into HubSpot without middleware, without a separate tracking script, and without a paid plan.